What's up, guys? Well, I decided I will never quit because of the Valiant Cop, but I told my dad about it, and my dad knows I'm right, but it's not worth me going to jail because I'm right about things. But on the other note, I will have him. He's going to help me go to the police chief about it. So, but for right now, guys, I'm gonna stay out of Valiant or be on the outskirts of Valiant, or when I'm filming the Valiant train, and mostly I'll just go film them in Broken Bow, where they're coming in the Broken Bow, the TONE railroad unit. But mostly on the Kiamichi Railroad, I think I'll mostly skip Valiant, catch them except when they're coming into Valiant or getting out of Valiant. I'll also catch them at a rail fan spot, mostly at the mill entrance. That's a good place. So it's a good thing. So it's a good thing for me. So guys, here they come, guys. Hope I don't get in trouble. So guys, here comes my friends, guys. They're on their way to Ashdown tonight, and hopefully I get to see them tomorrow night. And so I'm not gonna quit railroad fanning, of stuff. So here we go, guys. Hope you enjoy this video, guys. There goes a Trump supporter. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll add him in my video. He's good. I like him. He's good. All right, guys. Well, that's really rare. I never get to see that type of covered hoppers like that before. That's something different. I'm glad I didn't quit. So I'll never quit filming the Kiamichi Railroad, but I'll never will. You know, the guys would miss me so much. They would miss me, so I wouldn't quit. And so I got a friend. He came back on vacation, and and I respect them, and I know they probably look out for me. But you know, guys, like I just said, guys, I will not be filming at that rail crossing there in Valiant because, you know, guys, the Valiant cop does not like me. The Valiant cop does not like me much being on railroad property. He's more likely just being right here. But I can do whatever I want. I'm not breaking no federal laws or nothing like that. But I told him this and this and this and that and this and that. But he don't believe me because he knows I'm right and he's wrong. So whatever. He's a guy wearing a badge. I have to learn to respect him. Gotta learn to respect my law. And I know I asked the T&E boys, and they told me it was all right to film there. I don't know if he told them or they told him, and they're trying to keep their job. I know you're trying to keep your job and everything, but man, just please look out for me. Come on, guys. I know the Kiamichi Road, they look out for me. They have respect for me, and I got respect for them. So there they go, guys. I don't know if I was in the wrong or I was in the right. I don't know if the cop's right or I'm right. But I told my dad. My dad knows I'm right about it. The cop don't, but you know, who cares? He's just doing his job, you know, that type of thing. My guys, there are sheriffs here. There's probably about 2 more over there, but they're really good. They like me, and they see me. I waved at them. They know what I was doing out here and stuff like that. It's just. I think the Valiant cop has a thing for me. So mostly I want to film on the outskirts of Valiant or go to Fort Townsend. And if I'm going to start about stuttering there for a moment. It's pretty cold out here. It's gonna be 39 degrees tonight, or 37. But further here ado, guys, I'll be filming them probably for the Brooklyn. So I'll have to make a choice: film the Queen Boys or film my friends that's driving the train right now. Right now, guys, I'm about to head home, guys. I had a very close call with a deer. I came this close to hitting the deer. I was doing about 65, and yeah, my truck would have been totaled in the front end, so that would have been bad. I would hate to give my dad a call. Hit a deer, and oh man, I'd miss my truck. But you know, guys, just be careful. Deer are out. Have your lights on bright. If you're gonna see a vehicle, turn your lights on dim, and then turn them on bright when one passes. So, guys, all right, guys, you know what to do when out there at railroad property, guys, and you can film a train just like what I'm doing right now. Other law enforcement knows about this stuff. They know you're not breaking no laws or nothing like that. But the Valiant cop don't know that, and technically, I think he's in the wrong. But either way, who cares? Whatever. So I'm gonna tell you my plans is I'm gonna start filming before I'll start filming my usual spots, and then if I don't get to there, then I'll catch them on the outskirts of that where the mill entrance is. That's my rail fence spot. And if I want to catch the Queen Railroad boys, then I'll just catch them in Broken Bow. That's the only thing I can do, and then catch them. And if I don't catch them in the mill entrance way, then I'll just film in Fort Townsend, which they got pretty good speed trackage. Through there it's 25, and that's really cool. And they can do 40 too. They can do 40. But right now on this track, they're just doing at least about 10 and 20 knots per hour per speed. So pretty soon, and all this right here will be just all this rail here will be gone and replaced with the newer rail, which you see at this new grade crossing. They'll be going faster here. I mean, I thank the sheriff for stopping cars going across here. I thank the sheriff's department, and I thank them. He didn't have to do it, but he did it for me. So I thank him for doing his service. I should have just filmed him doing that because he was actually doing the right thing. So I do like my local law enforcement in my area. I do like the Idabel Sheriff's Department, and I do like the Idabel's Police Department. I do like the Broken Bows, but not Valiant's yet. So me and my dad's gonna go up to the Valiant Police Station, and then tell the police chief what I'm going to do and stuff like that, so that way the police chief knows, and then he can probably tell the other cop to leave me alone, because he has a thing for me that the cop, it just keeps bugging me and tells me I can't go back there and stuff like that. That's not his call, and technically the cop is overstepping his boundaries, and technically by federal law, the railroad has to tell me to get off railroad property, or they tell me, I'd rather for you to film there, I don't want you to film back there, I want you to film right here. It's, that type of thing. The railroad would tell you that, not the cop. I can understand what the cop is doing, but sometimes that's not the cop's call. So next time next time if it happens again, but mostly I'll probably won't be filming there except on the outskirts where the mill entrance is. Technically the cop has no jurisdiction on Kiamichi Railroad. Technically he shouldn't. And stuff like that. And so maybe next time I'll ask cops if he has that in recording where he was talking to the train engineer, because technically that it's kind of hard to talk to a train engineer when the engine is going, because weird sounds. Well, what I was saying is, guys, there goes Fred, guys. They're on their way to Ashdown. They're back this way. That was my other friend. He did this, so that means he says hi. That's his way of saying hi. He's not like all my others that does this or does all that. So he is driving. Caitlin's not. They're driving her single axle, actually single unit, solo. Maybe tomorrow they might bring her back with a second unit or something. Well, back what I was saying, guys. I told my dad about this stuff and what's going on, guys. My dad says the cop is upperstanding he's going over his boundaries, and that's not really cool. Not really cool for a cop to do that. But federal law is everywhere. It's not just in the state of Oklahoma. It's in Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana. But you know what, guys? I do follow federal laws. I know about y'all, but I do too. But I'm not doing nothing wrong I'm not doing nothing wrong or anything. And so, I ain't doing nothing wrong right now. Just filming the freight train, just doing my normal thing. But guys, don't forget to stop, look, and listen, guys. Always when you're approaching a railroad crossing, guys, always stop for the train. Do not go beyond the gates when you're driving. Don't go beyond the gates in your vehicles. And please, guys, do not pull out in front of an oncoming train, guys. They do stop. They see you. Okay, let me say this. Trains do stop after they see you, and it takes a mile from the stop. So guys, stop. Trains can't. It takes a mile for the train engineer to stop, and the train conductor cannot stop the train fast enough, or the train engineer. The train conductor and the train engineer cannot stop the train fully. So it takes a mile. It takes a mile from the stop. It takes a football field. So if somebody jumped out in front of me filming right there, their car would be pushed about halfway, about half a quarter of a mile. That's a football field, and technically that's not a very good spot to be. Trains can kill you. especially if you walk out in front of them. If you're walking in front of a train, you're not paying attention, yeah, you can get killed by an oncoming train. And they do have the right-of-way, so if you do walk out in front of them, or you don't see them back up, that's your fault for not paying attention. It's not the railroad's fault. It's just the person who's walking in front of the train when they're backing up. And I don't know, and I really don't know if the train engineer and the train conductor can get in trouble or something else for not paying attention to somebody's. They're always paying attention. They're always paying attention regardless. It don't matter if you're talking to them or not. They're always focused. No, a train engineer told me, but mostly if they're ever talking on something like that, just always stop talking and listen to the calls. And after that, whatever, guys. If you're friends with a train engineer, they know you. They know what to do when they're backing up or pushing forward. Even if I work for the Kiamichi Railroad and somebody talked to me, I would know what to do. Back up, forwards, reverse, neutral, stuff like that. I would know what to do. Shoot, I meant, keeps the engineers awake. That's my job, is just keep them happy. That's my job, being out there, talking to them a bit, and giving them support, and being there for them. That type of thing. My guys, I'll catch you guys later. Martian, thanks for watching. If some of this don't make no sense, I'm sorry. Stop. Trains can't, guys. Trains cannot stop. You do. You're right. They will stop after they hit you. It takes a mile for them to stop. And sometimes... And also, do not be jumping out in front of them on a bicycle or anything like that. Don't be racing them with a four-wheeler, a dirt bike, because things can go wrong. I'm not trying to spoil your fun, but there's no need to play chicken or try to see if you can outrun the train. That doesn't work out like that. Sometimes stuff goes wrong or something like that. So always just listen to railroad crossings and stuff like that. Crossbucks, whatever, guys. Always obey them, and just be safe out there when